Now you get to hear from our students. Tiffany Batista.
Good evening. I walked into my senior year thinking I had everything figured out. My reading list was all in place. My CSB hours looked fabulous. And I finally figured out what Mr. Ettinger's tests looked like. But I was wrong. I did not have everything figured out. Within the past year, God tested me in ways I didn't imagine to be possible. About a month into school, I began to feel very weak, and I found my body and mind exhausted at 8 o'clock at night. I began to feel very self-conscious about how tired I looked, and it was difficult for me to focus. I compared myself to others, and the confidence that I had in my body, my abilities, and my faith fell dramatically. Then I read a verse in Isaiah 40. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. I burst into tears after reading it. Here, the Lord promised me strength. So, with the power of Christ and the Holy Spirit, I did my best to direct all my thoughts and actions towards God. It was rough. On days when my energy felt more drained than ever, there was always news of a greater suffering in the world, or in the life of a close friend. God was beginning to humble me. I began to notice how small my problem was compared to real sickness, and that I wasn't the only person on God's agenda. Today, I still am not fully healthy. The doctors haven't found anything major, but I know God is in control. Thankfully, I have been able to find true peace while reading the Bible. And when I attend church, I taste a sliver of eternal rest. My friends have encouraged me and given me joy, even when I broke a school window, and even when I'm crying on the bathroom floor. And my teachers and parents stood by my side. They prayed for me and helped me to persevere. For 13 years I have attended Cornerstone. That is a long time. I have practically lived at this school. I have grown up with mostly the same stuff and friends, but not until this year have I truly understood the meaning of this community. God has placed each one of these special people delicately in my life. The love that my friends from school, home, and church show me every day reflects Christ's love. God promised to renew my strength, and He did, by His people around me. But while renewing my strength, God also renewed my spirit. And now, as I go on to be a wife, a mother, hopefully a music teacher, I will not depend on my own frail strength. God has taught me to depend on His mighty strength. And as new challenges arrive every day, I will remember that there is a greater plan being fulfilled. He is molding me to be more like Christ. With humbleness, I now know that I will never have everything figured out, but I'm satisfied with that. I am grateful that I have a stronger and smarter Lord over me who is directing my life. Thank you.